Because my grandmother and grandfather live there. I want to go to the sea and visit them. No.
Sentsov? Yes, of course we know. He's a political prisoner. I know he's being held in Russia. We're just hearing about the concert, which we can see and hear here. The security guard told us.
People don't say anything about Sentsov. We've only heard about this from Ukrainian sources, Ukrainian television, Ukrainian radio, and when we visited Ukraine.
This whole fight for Sentsov continues on the separation line. With Crimea, it's a concert without people, a concert for the land. It's so that the land listens to what's happening and that people in this part of the land, which was illegally seized, for those who have been banned for some reason, by some other state, listen to these messages. This is for our and your freedom.
I'm a pensioner and a widow, and I live on the minimum wage, so it's difficult for me. But I want to go. My sister is dead, another one lives here, as well as all my nieces and nephews, and everyone I have is here. I don't know. My son-in-law buys the tickets, so it's cheaper for me to get in.
Why am I going to Crimea? I went to visit my sister. Now I am returning home. The last time was 3 years ago.
A non-violent protest as part of a film shooting. The film will be called Returned Ticket. One of the main themes is drawing the international community's attention to the Kremlin's political prisoners. In particular, one of them is Oleg Sentsov. We also have a concert. I've called this a concert for the land. We did not plan for such an influx of people. I'm really worried that we don't have enough water and toilet facilities, for example.
In Crimea, if you ask about Sentsov, very few people know of him. Very few people know why he's incarcerated. People are not even interested in this information at all. We put on our wreaths here. You can't wear them there. We put them on when we crossed, although we wear these wreaths in the car. My son goes to Zahid Fest every year. He also has tickets for it now. I painted this flag for him in 2014. We came to listen, we came to stand on this land where we can raise this flag, because we can't do this where we are. The border guards asked me how we brought it here. Did we just walk like this? And I said, boys, you understand we can't walk like this over there. We had to hide it. We only talk about Sentsov within our own circles. I don't hear about him anywhere. I don't hear anything about him anywhere at all. There's no information. When there's a holiday, they play Russian songs. They hang up their flags. No one says anything. Today, the court sentenced our activist from Siberian in the Rozdolny district, Volodymyr Balukh. He is also in prison. Yesterday, I dried out some crackers for him. Yesterday, the weather meant we could open the windows, but the crackers got wet, so I dried them out again today, because I knew I'd take them for the road, that I was coming here.
Мы в Севастополе живем. Мы живем в Украине. Нам нужна Украина.
И ничто больше не волнует нас. Стали целым и телом людьми с вами на час. И ничто не волнует нас, понимаешь? Нет, нет!
Я була на концерті, зараз їду додому. В Армянськ.
Як? Чому вирішили прийти?
Ну тому що це наше. Це наше. Ні. Ні. Вже боятись, я не боїмося. Чому? А що ми робимо таке? Це моя, як вам сказати, біль.
Разу тоді то було, вона з порталу ходила.